Hello, dear one. So let's see what guidance we have from the universe today. So to start off, we have the moon. So the moon is all about intuition, but it can also be about secrets, things that are mysterious, things that are hidden. Okay, and it's also about illusion. So there's something that's been hidden. Okay, there's some sort of mystery going on here. It was followed by the Seven of Swords. Now, this represents lies and deceit and sometimes a betrayal as well. Okay, but I'm feeling here that there's been some sort of lies, there's been some sort of deceit, trickery energy here, there's been some sort of smoke and mirrors going on in some way, in some form. The guidance from the universe here is to defend yourself. The Seven of Wands is all about defending yourself, okay? And the number 77 could be significant here, okay? And then we have the Ten of Wands. So this is showing that you are at the end of this cycle, okay? Whatever this has been for you, whether it has been a specific relationship, whether it has been a work situation where you're living, whatever this situation has been for you, it looks like there's been a lot of smoke and mirrors, a lot of lies, a lot of deception in some way, in some form. Okay, but that you're being shown here that you're at the end of this cycle here. It could have been a very heavy, long cycle. Okay, it could have been felt like a burden upon you within your life. Okay, because that's what the Ten of Wands is all about. But this is also showing that you're at the end of this cycle. And so you're being guided here to stay strong. So stay strong in yourself, stay strong in your power. Okay, and stay true to yourself. Okay, so stay strong because the universe wants you to know you are going to receive justice for whatever this situation has been for you. Okay, things will be balanced out and you will receive justice. Okay, you're highly protected here. Okay, the bear is a highly protective animal. So the universe wants you to know that you are protected and you are going to receive justice for whatever this situation has been specifically for you. Okay, and then we have the judgment. So, this is all about calling in a new era. Okay, you're going to be shifting into a whole new era, a whole new cycle of your life. We do also have a caterpillar there. I don't know if you can see that. So, this is showing you're going to be going through a powerful transformation. Okay, so it's important to focus on self love, to forgive yourself as well as forgive others. Okay, then we have the Hermit. Okay, so you could really resonate with the Hermit energy. If not, you're being guided here to try and spend some time with yourself and focus on your own inner wisdom. Try not to get swayed or pulled into external influences too much and try and focus on your own inner wisdom. Try and sit in stillness and silence because that's when you can connect with your own inner wisdom. Okay, it could be really beneficial for you during this time. Then we have the world. Okay, so this is clearly showing that you are at the end of a cycle and you're beginning a new cycle here. So you're going to be shifting into a whole new cycle. And with the judgment card here, this is definitely calling in a whole new era for you. Okay, then we have the Queen of Swords followed by the King of Swords. Okay, so these are divine counterparts. We have a strong representation of the divine feminine and the divine masculine here. So there could be a new relationship coming in for you, a twin flame, a soulmate. It was followed by the Six of Cups. So this represents someone from the past. So this could be someone that you know from this lifetime, or it could be from a whole other lifetime, and you're going to be coming together again in this lifetime. But there's definitely someone from your past that's a divine counterpart for you. And this was also followed by temperance here. So this is showing that you are going to experience harmony within this relationship. If this was someone that you knew from the past in this lifetime and it didn't work out for some reason, whatever the reason was, I feel like things are going to be reharmonized and balanced out within this relationship. Temperance is all about peace and harmony and balance. Okay, beautiful. Then we have the Magician. So, this is something that you have manifested into your life. You are a master manifester. Okay, and even if this has taken a long time to come into your life, okay, you are a master manifester. Things just take time to actually physically manifest into this world, but this is something that you have manifested. Okay, beautiful. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is usually when things haven't necessarily worked out with regards to work, projects that you've been working on. Maybe there's been delays. Maybe this situation, smoke and mirror situation you've been dealing with has caused delays in your life. Whatever it may be for yourself, it's definitely to do with your work, with your career, or maybe projects. If you're an entrepreneur, take it how it resonates for yourself. But there's maybe been some sort of delays, maybe things necessarily haven't worked out the way that you hoped for, but you've been guided here to try and be patient. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles here, you've been guided here to stay patient, to not give up, okay, to keep on going. We also have the King of Wands with action. Okay, so even if things haven't worked out, you're being guided here to not give up, okay, to have patience and keep on going and keep on taking the actions necessary. With the Rabbit here, it is going to be very fertile for you. Sometimes it's just part of the process. You always hear how all these successful people they had to encounter many things not working out along their journey, along their path. So even if things haven't worked out, okay, don't let it dishearten you. You're being guided here to have patience and to continue to take actions to what it is that you're passionate about, because it is going to lead to the Ten of Pentacles. So this is high level contentment and high level security and abundance with regards to your career, your work, and with regards to finances. Okay, beautiful. So let's see what guidance we have from the dragons here. Magical dragons, what guidance do you have to share for the highest and better good of the collective? Okay, we have the silver lunar dragon. Bathes you in divine feminine light. Come into balance and practice peace, harmony, and cooperation. Expand your causal chakra. So the causal chakra is just behind the head, and this is all about resolving karma, and it's also your gateway to the higher spiritual realms. So you've been guided here to try and work on expanding your causal chakra. Okay, and I feel like it's really important for you during this time to focus on peace and harmony with the Temperance card. And with this card here, you're being guided here to focus on peace and harmony. Try and gain as much balance as you possibly can. I know it's easier said than done sometimes, but try and focus on peace and harmony and expand your causal chakra to gain further access with your spiritual team, with the spiritual realms, okay, and resolve any karma from this last cycle that you have been through, okay, and focus on cooperation as well with regards to whatever projects you are working on. Okay, so you can call on the silver lunar dragon to help you with this. Let's see if there's any further guidance from the dragons. Okay, and we have the blue dragon from the Pleiades. Prepares you to accept source healing. Wow, accept a heart activation, give and receive heart healing. Wow, okay. So the color blue could be really good for you to work with during this time. Okay, you could resonate with the Pleiades. Okay, maybe you resonate with being a star seed. Okay, but this is also really good for you to work with and to accept and receive heart healing. Okay, so you're going to be receiving some source healing here. Okay, be open to receiving this heart activation, okay, so that you can then give and receive heart healing to others. Okay, so it's a really good time to focus on healing your heart, okay, especially with whatever you have just been through in this last cycle. Okay, I feel like it's been maybe not so easy, it's maybe been a bit of a burden, maybe been a bit traumatic. Okay, it's really good to focus on healing your heart, to opening your heart. Again, you can call on the blue dragon from the Pleiades to help you with this, to give you the healing that you need for your heart, give you a heart activation so that you can then live from your heart space and share heart healing with others. Okay, beautiful. So let's see what further guidance we have, dear divine beings of the highest love light. Can we please receive some further guidance for the highest and better good of the collective? Wow. Okay, so we have to be fair. Now, this is all about justice. So we have justice coming out again, which means the universe wants to really emphasize this. So you definitely are going to receive justice. Wherever you have experienced injustice, things are going to be balanced out. Okay, you will receive justice. Beautiful. And then we have the Soulmates card, which I am not surprised to see, since with the tarot cards we saw the King and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you definitely have a soulmate, a twin flame coming in for you, whether it's been someone you know from this life or maybe from a whole other lifetime, and they're now going to be coming into your life now. Okay, you have a beautiful soulmate coming in, and I believe the penguins mate for life. I feel like this is going to be someone that you're maybe going to be committed to for the rest of this lifetime. Okay, beautiful. So let's see what further guidance we have here. Your divine beings of the highest love light. Okay, straight away we have the direction guardian. Choose your path. So now is a really good time to focus on where do you want to go, what do you want to focus on, to are you going to follow your passions. So this is a really good time to focus on your own inner wisdom, maybe go into a bit of a hermit mode if you're not already, and focus on what direction you want to go in. Okay, now is a really good time as you have finished this cycle and you're shifting into a new one. This is a really good time to focus on what path you're going to take, what direction you're going to take. Okay, let's see what further guidance we have, dear divine beings of the highest love light. Okay, so we have the Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. Okay, so this could also be some guidance to protect yourself, to set up clear boundaries wherever you feel is necessary. But you're also being guided here to make plans and focus. So, yeah, this is definitely a good time to focus on what direction you want to go in, what you want to focus on, and then make plans. Okay, make plans and then take action. Okay, beautiful. So let's see what further guidance we have, dear divine beings of the highest love light. Can we please receive some further guidance for the highest and better good? Okay, so we have Baba Yaga coming out. So yeah, once again, you are being guided to be patient. Okay, so when it's confirmed twice, then the universe really wants to emphasize that it's really important to be patient. And I know that's not something that we always want to hear because we want to be experiencing things now. Okay, but try and be patient, okay? Things don't happen overnight. It's part of a process, it's part of the journey. So now is a really good time to focus on what you want to be doing, to make plans, to take actions as things come together in their own divine time. Okay, let's see what further guidance we have. Your divine beings of the highest love light. We also have the wolf energy here. Okay, so you could resonate with the wolf energy. Maybe you are a lone wolf, or maybe you are part of a pack. Okay, take it how it resonates for yourself. Then we also have Hathor here with soul family. So it looks like you're going to be experiencing soul family coming into your life as you shift into this new cycle, this new era. Okay, I feel like you're going to have soul family, people coming into your life who are aligned with you. You're more of a match vibrationally. This is souls that you have most likely known from other lifetimes, okay? And you're going to be coming together. Maybe you're going to be working on specific projects together. You're going to have really deep and meaningful friendships with these souls, okay? This is what you've got coming into your life. Beautiful. So let's see what further guidance we have. Dear divine beings of the highest love light. So yeah, as well as having this soulmate, this twin flame, I feel like you're also going to have really deep and meaningful friendships coming in for you as well. Okay, so I think relationships as you shift into this new cycle is going to be really good for you. Okay. Wow, we also have the sun energy coming out twice here. Sun, strength, and empowerment. So, yeah, you're really being guided to focus on staying strong. Okay, stay true to yourself. Don't let yourself get swayed by other people. Okay, stay true to yourself and empower yourself. Okay, in a balanced way, of course, but stay strong. Okay, stay true to yourself. And we have the sun energy coming out here. Okay, so this is going to be a whole new illumination for you as you shift into this new cycle. Wow. Okay, let's see what further guidance we have. Your divine beings of the highest love light. Okay, and we have contracts, career, and commitments. So yeah, you've definitely got a new career, new work, or new commitments or new projects coming in for you with regards to what it is that you are passionate about. We already saw that with the tarot cards here. So you've definitely got some new career or projects that you're going to be working on, okay, that's going to allow you to shift into the Ten of Pentacles energy, okay? So even if things are not working out along the way, don't give up, okay? And keep on taking the necessary action, okay? Let's see what further guidance we have. Dear divine beings of the highest love light. Okay, we have ocean depths, mystery, the unknown, and deep emotions. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely going to be experiencing some deep emotions. You very likely have been already as you've been through this past cycle. It's really probably taken you into the deep depths, okay, into the unknown, into your own subconscious mind, maybe bringing up some shadow aspects. I feel like you've maybe been through quite a strong dark night of the soul, and my heart goes out to you, dear ones. I know that's not always an easy thing to go through. There's a lot more information online if you want to look more into that, the dark night of the soul. But you've definitely been through some really deep emotions here into the unknown within yourself and within a certain experience within your life here. Let's see what further guidance we have, dear divine beings of the highest love light. Okay, we have the silver key, solutions, unlocking, and potential. Okay, so I feel like whatever you have been through that has pulled you into the depths of your own being, it is the key to giving you the solution and to unlocking your highest potential. Okay, so it's all been for a reason. And even if things have been difficult for you, it's been really challenging for you, it has ultimately been for your highest and better good. Okay, beautiful. And then we have the sacred chalice, abundance, nourishment, and fulfillment. Okay, beautiful. This is what you are shifting into, dear one. Okay, you are shifting into abundance, nourishment, and fulfillment. Okay, so you're going to be nourished within your relationships, and you're going to be feeling fulfilled within your career, your work, and you're going to be shifting into a more abundant timeline for yourself. Okay, beautiful. And you know what, dear one? You deserve this. Okay, let's see what final guidance we have. Okay, we have two cards. So we have light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Okay, dear one, it is time to shine your light in this world. Don't play small. Don't hide yourself away. Now is the time to share your beautiful radiant light in this world. And we also have love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Okay, so you have a beautiful love to share with this world. Okay, so shine your light and share your love. Love light. Okay. Beautiful. This is your guidance for today. Take care.